Hi everybody, this is video for May 19th, is it? I think so. My phone is right across the date. I mean, the hands of my watch is right across the date, so something like that. I went to see Mike this morning, and he was not responsive again as usual for the last couple of days. So sat there for a number of hours just kind of talking to him and reading him messages and talking shop with the nurses. And so then they're allowing me to do some of his personal care, which is really great. And during that, of course, then he became alert and a little bit enough that I could explain the study to him that I think I mentioned about in the last video. And he understands, so that was good. That helped make some decisions. And Dale called on my handy dandy, like, so it comes through on my smartwatch, and I can't see who's calling, but I answered it, and then Dale had, said, "You're a doofus," or I can't remember. I don't even remember. I don't know what word it was, but it was, something that they brotherly love, And Mike made this. His eyes opened up. He kind of went like that and kind of smiled afterwards, like to go, "Ooh," right? And then, yeah, and then I was teasing him a little bit with some inside joke stuff that we have. And then he opened his eyes and he stuck his tongue out at me. Like, I mean, he opened his eyes are kind of rolling back in his head, but as much as he's opening his eyes in his delirium, drug induced state, and stuck his tongue out at me and then smiled. So that really was fantastic. Made my day. And then after that, I was finding myself, I'm just trying so hard to stay awake, and I thought I'd come back to the hotel here and try to drink a little bit and not alcohol, and try to eat a few things. And then of course the phone starts ringing and all this stuff with work and whatever. And so looks like the next while could be a little tough, as far as trying to pay bills and shit. Sorry for my language. Because I haven't heard anything from workers' compensation, and it sounds, I don't know, I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know. I just don't want to give away too much personal stuff here, so maybe I just won't. But it just looks like things are going to be a little bit difficult. So why not just add more stress? I'm going back again soon. I was going to try to shut my eyes for half an hour because I'm absolutely exhausted. It's really starting to catch up with me now. And I might still try to do that, or it's actually kind of getting late. I'm wondering if I just need to go over there, because I want to catch him while he's awake. It just warms my heart, and he seemed to be so appreciative of me hugging him in so much as it is. Basically I'm just putting my arm around his tummy, kind of leaning towards him, essentially, is, because I've got all my PPE on and he's got tubes everywhere, and but he seemed really appreciative of me being there, and I needed that as well. So it's almost like I need him As selfish as that sounds, I'm so sorry. I need him almost more than he needs me, maybe. And it's hard to ask that of him, and I don't want to, because I don't want to wake him when I'm there, but it's what gives me such joy in my day to see him, and to see him trying to mouth words and him nodding his head, and it just gives me such joy. And I'm so sorry. I try to stay strong, and it's just hard some days, like today. But he means the world to me, as I'm sure he means a lot to all of you. So I'm going to sign off now, and I'll update you after this next visit. Um, so please be safe. Keep your loved ones close. Let them know how much you love them. Make sure they understand that. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one. And hopefully I won't be such a blubbering baby. Love you all. Bye.